Today's video will demonstrate how to create a true-false quiz question in your eClass question bank. First, once you're in your course, you need to go to the question bank by first selecting the cog or the wheel, and then More at the bottom. And all the way down, you scroll to Question Bank. And this question bank hosts all the questions that you have. So I'm going to first choose a category in which to place my question. And it's going to be question type. So I select question type. And I scroll all the way down to select Create a New Question. Now it's the second option, the true-false option. And I select the radio button. I select Add. And I scroll down, I expand all so that I don't have to open all the options as I go along. And for my own reference, for the instructor's reference, you just type in something that will indicate what it's about. So in this case, example of true-false. The question text, though, is what the student sees. So in this case, I want to create a statement that could either be determined as true or false. So it's going to be Seneca at York has both college and university status. So that's my statement. So I scroll down to, first of all, determine the mark, which the default is 1. So I'm happy with that. Now I can program general feedback in here if I wanted to. And I'm now going to determine whether the answer is correct or not. So by default, it's always false. So just be careful to remember to change it. So in my case, it's true. So I need to program it as true. I then scroll down and I can further program feedback for a true response or false response. And now I want to be able to preview this in the edit mode before I save it. And so I select Save Changes and Continue Editing. I scroll down to the preview mode, and this will give you a screenshot of how it kind of will appear to students. Not exactly, because they don't get to determine to submit and finish and change again. So in this case, I'm in the edit mode, determining whether I program it correctly. And so I'm going to choose the first option, false, and I submit and finish. And of course, it didn't give me any points because I correctly programmed it to be true. So now I'll start again, and I select true. I submit and finish. I've gotten full marks, and so therefore I'm happy with that. So I now close my preview, and I save my changes completely. And it's now part of my quiz question category. Example of true-false.